the heck? Where's my music? One second. I can't be live with the music in my earbuds. I'm not going live without music in my earbuds. What the heck? Shit. Hold up. Apparently, they don't let me go live with music in my headphones, but I don't know why I'm not allowed to listen to music while I talk to you. Anyways, a couple things real quick. First of all, just the crazy style, bro. Crazy style, bro. You never seen a shirt like this, I don't think. Freaking corduroy, different colors, bro, with the hood. What the heck's going on? It's not a sweater, it's a shirt, dude. All right, it's not the first time I've had a shirt with a sweater. But anyways, yeah, pants that are too short but like fit perfectly, but like it's the style. I don't know, bro. Also corduroy. I'm just saying, bro. Fuck, cool style. I wanted to show you that. Also, my dreads are getting nuts, bro. Dreads are freaking getting wild, bro. Look at those dreads, bro. They're literally getting insane, dude. Also, I use soap for the first time in like probably more than a year. I used put some of that in my hair and all over. Yeah, this is my room for the weekend. I had a bigger room, but then we traded rooms because the hostess said it's better if I have this room so I could smoke in the room, even though this room doesn't have a fridge. So she gave me the key to the other room also. I could use that fridge and sleep here. I don't know, it's whatever. It's Jägermeister. Jägermeister is like a blend of 56 herbs. It's a hidden recipe, but it's healthy and it's alcoholic. It tastes amazing. This is kefir. It's probiotic and good for you. This is like natural antioxidant juice, whatever. And this also. All right, I was gonna try to check what's ginger. Let's check what's ginger. Okay, it's ginger. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So yeah, we got lemon, ginger, we got kefir, Jägermeister, we got this. The only reason why I didn't start it yet is because I didn't know what order to go. I was thinking I should do the lemon with the Jägermeister, then the kefir, and then have this in the morning. That's what I was thinking. Also, while I have your attention, I want to just tell you it's very important. This over here, this can really, really, really save your life. And even if you're not that desperate, it can really help you in life. So you should get a bottle of this if you have any of the following issues. If you have short-term memory issues, even if it's not all the time, but it's only when you take ketamine, okay, or if it is all the time. But I'm just saying, if you have short-term memory issues, or if you have congestion, yeah, if you get stuffy noses, if you have mucus in your nose, or if you have inflammation or anything like that. And then the third issue is if you have pain over here, or when you pee, or if you pee too often, or if when you pee and you feel like you still need to pee, any type of urinary tract or kidney issues, any type of kidney issues, God protect us and help us. But any issues like that, this shit's gonna save your life. All right. Oh, and this is the other stuff I bought today. Got this shirt. I got this shirt also with the hood. Also two colors. Got these pants, denim, and then this shirt. Yeah. I really need shoes. I did not get shoes, but whatever. Figured I'll hold off on that. And a new jacket too, but I figured I'll hold off on that. But whatever. This is from this is a gift from Kim. This is from what's it called? Switzerland? It's real wool. Oh, Scotland, yeah. It's real. It's from Scotland. You can't even wash it because you know, yeah. Yeah. Some beer, nuts, toothbrush that I got for free on the airline. These earbuds I got for free on the airline. This charger pack I got for free on the airline. Yeah, people don't know this, but anything you order on the plane is free as long as your card doesn't work. They don't charge your card till later. So it could be like a moral dilemma. Like, are you allowed to take things for free from the airline? But if you're asking me as your rabbi, I'd say it depends on you. For me, in my situation, I think it's totally fine. Take whatever I want from the airline. People go fuck themselves. That's my personal opinion. For me right now. And for you right now, if that's what you wish, it's up to you. I'm not telling you to steal, and I'm not telling you it's stealing. I think it depends on the person, depends on the place, depends on the time. And for Yoel to take what he wants from fucking Spirit Airlines or Wizz Airlines, I think it's kosher, bro. I'm gonna take whatever the fuck I want from them. Fuck them. Yeah, so I haven't had a toothbrush in a while, and my teeth were suffering because of that, and my mouth and tongue were suffering because of that. But thank God now, ah, it looks a lot better, feels a lot better. Thank God for a toothbrush, and it's pretty cool. Like electric with 3 speeds. And supposedly those lights are supposed to tell you where you missed it. Like keeps track of which part of your mouth you're holding on, like what you need to brush more. I don't know how that works. But yeah, it's Chinese. Xiaomi. These are also Xiaomi. That's probably also Xiaomi. Yo, don't ask any questions. I don't know what I'm doing in Bucharest either, bro. So yeah, let's start with some water. Get some water. Let's go. I don't know. I'm shocked. Last time I flew was also with Air, and I also took the same thing. These AirPods, that charger, different ones. Those are left in Israel, but the same thing. Just like this, just like that. I didn't get a toothbrush last time, but I got every single toy I could find. Their toys are crap, crap, worst quality, everything. But took each one of each, you know. Most sandwiches, beers, alcohol, coffee. Take whatever you want on the plane. Fuck them. Give them a card that you already canceled. They don't know. I figured you can only do it once. The next time they'll catch you or something, you know. But I just did it again. Fuck them. What are they gonna do? They're gonna see my video and take me to court? Take me to small claims court. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna pay for a lawyer, bro. Their lawyer is gonna cost them and all the file work and all that. It's gonna cost them a lot more than whatever it cost them that I picked from them. And you know what, by the way? You're sitting there judging me like, oh, how could you take all this stuff? Blah, blah, blah. Send me the fucking money to pay for it. Retard. Anyways, yeah, why am I going live on YouTube? First of all, why not? I love going live. I love making content. But also, I was like looking at my YouTube today. I was like, what the fuck? First of all, it says I have 538 subscribers. I'll post a video and I get like 20 views. So it's like, okay, all those subscribers are dead or don't use their YouTube, or they just scroll past every one of my videos. Every single video they scroll past, they never click on it. And then I was like, all right, fine. So every one of my videos has, let's say, at least 20 views. None of them have any likes. Like none of my videos have likes. Every single one's at 0 likes. Besides the ones that are related to the World Peace Document in Yura Harari, those have like 5 likes, 6 likes, you know, because I put them in groups related to him, and his followers come to my page and give me support. So my videos that are related to Yura Harari or the World Peace Document, they have like 5 or 6 likes. But every other video is at 0 likes. Like, what the fuck? Really? Like, people are so scared to give me a like. What, they know that YouTube algorithms now going to know that they like me and support me. So now what? Now they're going to go to hell? Like, what are they scared of? Why are people scared to give me a fucking like? Like even YouTube assholes watching. I have see 2 assholes watching right now. It says 0 likes. You two are fucking assholes and you're gonna go to hell and suffer. Straight the fuck up. I don't give a shit who you are. My mother and my grandmother, go fuck yourselves. You can't give me a fucking like on my video. You know what I mean? You can't support me through the algorithm. You can't make me feel better about myself. No, you can't. Now it's 3. So 3 fucking assholes. So I decided to go live, you know, because I've seen a lot of my live videos have a lot more views. I figure if I want to break into the YouTube algorithm, I should start doing more YouTube lives. So that's really what we're doing here. Yeah, it's not really about you. It's not really about my shirt or the knock. I'm just trying to break the YouTube algorithm. Yo, from this middle finger to that, go fuck yourself. Uh, something went wrong. Ah, good. I got a like. Thank you. One of you are not an asshole. One of you. One of you are not an asshole. Yeah. Hi. Social media is not a place to build confidence. I don't know what it is, but I get everything I have through social media. I got a wife through social media. She gave me a child. I made billions of connections through social media. I'm talking about like when I was homeless and my parents didn't want to fucking help me and my grandparents didn't want to help me. People on Facebook sent me money. Maybe not every day, and maybe yes every day. I don't know, but I'm just saying I've gotten a lot. Thank you. Two likes. Good. So two of you are not assholes. Good. But I'm just saying I've gotten a lot of support from social media, made connections worldwide through social media. I've traveled worldwide and stayed with people that I only knew through social media. You know, to this day, people that I talk to every day or every week that I never met in person, or even if I met them, it started through social media. Yeah, so I'm saying to me, social media is everything. I found social media, I think probably 15 years old. I don't know how old I was when I made my first Facebook account, but since then it's been my lifeline. I've gone years without social media. I'd say I get yeshiva from 17 till 20, whatever one. I didn't have any internet or social media. I don't know how old exactly, but something like that. Anyways, all right, it's time to drink, yo. Yeah, so this is lemon ginger, all natural. Mm. Tastes amazing. It's just icy. I guess the fridge was too cold. Mm. Wow, it tastes amazing. This tastes amazing, yo. I didn't think it would taste good because it's ginger, you know. Now this, I don't know if you guys know what this is. This is Jägermeister. It's my new favorite drink. I feel like I once had it before, at least once. I don't know. But today I tried it in the morning and then like all day I've been drinking it. I'm not whatever. I'm saying I got like one little bottle in the morning, like the little ones, not this size, like the teeny ones. And a few hours later I went back, I got three more of those little ones. And now I went and got this big one, Jägermeister. It's freaking awesome. It's a mix of 56 herbs. It's meant as a health drink, but it's also alcoholic. Dude, this is the best fucking tasting alcohol I've ever had in my life. It feels so good on my throat, in my stomach. It just feels so good. Yo, l'chaim to life. God protect us. God bless us. The war is breaking out. By the way, I don't know if you guys are following what's going on in the Middle East, in Iran. The war is breaking out. It pretty much already started. Even if no one dropped bombs, it already started. So, God bless us. Ah, you mean like strong? It's only 35% though, compared to like, I'm saying like vodka is stronger. Vodka's 40, Arak's 40, whiskey's 40, you know, all those, whatever else you can drink stronger. Doesn't even smell like alcohol. It smells like herbs. That was hard. It's a solid swig. I got all the way to here. Solid swig. But yeah, I guess that face says it is strong. Face can't lie. I listen. I'm caught off guard with this live. I'll tell you that's the truth because I was really when I started. I had music playing and I was all in the zone. And I was like, all right, we can make a like a good live. I can go live and talk to you and be confident and all that. I was vibing, I was flowing, but as soon as I started the live, the music shut. So I'm just saying I'm caught off guard a little bit because I don't have my music playing. I really when I got into it, and I was like, yo, let's go live, make a live. I had music playing and I was all into it. Without the music, I'm not really into it. What I don't know. I don't know. We say l'chaim. L'chaim literally means to life or for life because the lamed, it's a prefix, either can be two or four. It's interchangeable or both. When you have lamed before any word as a prefix, it's two or four. And then chaim means life. So when we drink, we say l'chaim. Not only do we say l'chaim, but it's like holy and blessed. The Hasidic rabbis and Hasidic masters, I think it was the Baal Shem Tov specifically, but I don't know. But they said that when two Jews sit together and make l'chaim, I don't even know what they said. I forgot, but it's like really good, really holy. The point is, it's really holy. It's not like a mundane bad thing that we have to like say to life to rectify. No, no, it's like a holy good thing. God loves it. God loves when we sit and make l'chaim. Jews are not anti-alcohol, by the way. Like we drink so much alcohol. We give a baby boy when he's 8 days old and put alcohol in his tongue. I mean, you have to. You just chopped his penis. But we do. We put a little wine on his tongue, so he's not in so much pain. And then I'm saying, as soon as you turn 13, you have an obligation to make kiddush every Friday night. And ideally, it's on red wine. You can do it on like grape juice, but you're not really doing the mitzvah correctly. You got to do it on red wine. And then on Passover, you have to have 4 cups of that. And also, you have to keep in mind the wine that they used in the Talmud time and the Bible time was way stronger than our wine. So, like, we have like 1 cup of red wine or 4 cups of red wine. Their 1 cup of red wine or 4 cups of red wine would be considered equivalent to like 1 bottle or 4 bottles. You understand? The math is very different. Their wine was so strong they had to dilute it with water, and if you didn't dilute it with water, you die. That's how strong it was. Now I don't know how to explain that scientifically, but I know this is a fact. I've studied it. I remember this from my studies, my Talmudic studies. I don't know how it came up, but it came up. Their wine was different. So I'm just saying Jews were not alcohol shy. Like a lot of religious people are like shy away from alcohol or whatever. We're not alcohol shy, bro. If you drink, 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 drink. I mean, what you do is on you. Don't blame the alcohol. If you're gonna go out and kill someone, you're the problem. Don't blame the alcohol. Don't be like these liberal leftards, like, oh, the Jewish guns killed people. I don't know if you guys saw that. This guy from New Jersey, next to my hometown, next to Lakewood, I think from Brick or Howell, I think from Brick. He's gotten famous over the last year just for hating on Jews on Twitter. Anyway, so I don't know if he's like retardedly serious or seriously retarded, but he posted like, ICE just killed someone, right? I mean, the guy got what was coming to him. If you do your research, the guy got what was coming to him. I don't advocate for killing anyone, but he did it to himself. Okay, leave it at that. But I'm saying, look up. There's a previous video before the video of him getting shot. There's a video before that. And you can see he did it to himself. He got himself shot, the guy. There's no pity on him. Okay, he did it to himself. So the thing is, this anti-Semite from next to Lakewood, he's like, he, he posted a screenshot of the gun manufacturer's owner happens to be a Jew, and he's like, "See, another Jewish gun killed people. It's always Jewish guns, like always." Dude, are you fucking retarded, dude? Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Alcohol doesn't kill people. People kill people. We have to take responsibility for our own choices. If you can't handle alcohol, so don't drink alcohol. But it's not alcohol's problem. It's your problem. Anyways, fine, 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 fine. I have an idea. Let's actually do something holy for a second. Yeah, how do I get rid of this stupid question? Here. Okay, that was just a troll. I was just trolling you for a second. I didn't mean to take it so seriously. I'm going to read you some Zohar and I'm going to let you go, okay? Chachma ispashat apik mina bina. So wisdom spreads out and comes out from it understanding. And it's found that the male and female, it is male and female. Wisdom is the father, understanding is the mother. Wisdom and understanding in one maskula itkalu. I don't know how to translate that. Male and female. And because of it, they're all standing in male and female. Because if not for this, they wouldn't stand. I don't even know what it's talking about. It's in the middle of something, but it's fine. It's still holy and purifying and rectifying just to see the letters. But yeah, this is a part of Zohar, a section of Zohar. And Zohar is super, not sexual, that's not the right word, but I'm saying it is all about the male and the female and the unification, but it's not talking necessarily about sex. It's talking about divine feminine and divine masculine and whatever. Yeah, we don't really teach Zohar to people unless they're like, I'm saying I was taught growing up that you're not allowed to learn Zohar until you're 40 years old, married, and you've mastered the rest of the Bible, oral and written. Today, we say um, everyone should learn Zohar because the rules don't count anymore. We're in the Messianic era, and the only way we're going to actually bring in the Messiah with mercy instead of with like crazy wars is through the Zohar. So everyone is supposed to learn the Zohar. Okay, let's try one more. Ad kan achida mile da vida. Until here, they were unified, the words these and these. Umispar shan milin simin batika kadisha sima dechos simin. And it was explained the words that were closed in the ancient holiness that was closed of all closings. The Heich Achidan Ilain Be'ilain, and how they are unified these and these. Mikanul Hala, and from here and onwards, Milin Zeranpin, the words of the small face, Inundula Iskalion Beidra, these that are not revealed in the letter, Inun Dahavu Sasimun Bilibai, those that are, or these that are closed in my heart or in the heart. I don't know, my Aramaic is worse than my Hebrew. My Hebrew is better. This is not Hebrew, this is Aramaic. The letters are Hebrew, but the language is not Hebrew. It's Aramaic. Saman la istakanu. And there it's not rectified. Hashda istakanu viskalion. But now it's rectified and revealed. The chulu milin and all these words, siminu vririn kulu, they're all closed and clarified or something. Zaka'a chulake v'inun diyarsu yurtada. Fortunate is the portion or something, or my portion. They are the Yarsu Yarda da. I don't know what that means. That descending or no? I don't know what Yarda means. I made that up. I don't know. As it's written, fortunate is the nation that so it is to the. Okay, this is. You can get a book like this with explanation. We're reading it without explanation. You understand? If you really want to understand it, you have to get either a teacher or like a book that comes with commentary. This is just the text itself, and it's not even the full text. This is a teeny part of it. The actual Zohar is way bigger. This is actually, this is not the Zohar regular. This is the Ibra Zuta. Okay, so you have the Zohar, and then you have the Idra Rava, Idra Zuta. You also have Zohar Chadash. I don't even know what they all are, but this is the Idra Zuta, so it's the little Idra. Yeah, Rosie, you're a fucking Nazi, Rosie. I already looked you up. I already know who you are, Rosie. You're a fucking Nazi. You're fucking 350 pounds and you're a liberal leftard. Rosie, suck my cock. See this? Actually, I don't want to catch none of your fucking German Nazi diseases. Actually, stay the fuck away from my cock. Fucking Rosie. You can look her up. She's a fucking 350-pound liberal leftard. She's fucking retard. She weighs 350 pounds. She's a fucking fat ass. She's a lefty. She's a Nazi. Fucking Nazi. Fucking Nazi. It's funny how you see as soon as I started reading something holy, she came on. Why does she come on? That's literally what the other side, the demonic forces do. As soon as you start doing something holy, they come. They want the energy. They want to latch on. First of all, they want to stop you from doing holiness. They don't want the holy side to overpower them. But second, they want the energy for themselves. It's two. One is they don't want the holy side to get too powerful. But the other flip side of that is they want the energy for themselves. Like, oh, there's holy light here. They want it. They want to latch onto it. Fuck Rosie Hiller. Fucking Nazi. I'm being dead ass. Look her up on Facebook. Look her up on the internet. I've looked her up already because I was curious who she was. She's always posting this negative shit on my page. I looked her up. She's fucking 350 pounds. All her views are leftist, liberal, retarded views. She's an actual Nazi. But it's funny because the Nazis would have killed her because she's gay. So it's like really weird. I don't get all these like liberal leftards in America today. It's like they support Hamas, but Hamas would kill them because they're gay. But they support Hamas. It's like, dude, go to fucking Gaza, dude. They'll throw you off the roof, bro. Why the fuck are you supporting people that would kill you? You know, I don't get it, but it doesn't have to make sense, right? All right, yeah. Yeah. Mm. I don't even know why she starts up with me, by the way. I didn't start up with Rosie. She started up with me. I don't even know, like, she just started posting negative shit on my page, but like not once, twice, three times. I don't get people like that. Like, if you don't like someone, why would you interact with them on the internet? Why would you go to their page and follow them and go to every one of their videos and comment? I'm saying, what do you want from them? If you don't like them, so stay away. Like, I don't get bitches like this, you know. I think she's just like secretly wants me, you know, and she's a fucking dumbass female and she doesn't know how to tell me, like, hey, Yoel, I want your dick. So instead, she comes onto my page and says, you're retarded, you know, like tries to bully me. But like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in Bucharest, Romania. It's kind of random why I'm here. I don't even know. I was on the way to the USA. And then in the airport here, I decided not to go to the USA. Now I kind of want to go to the USA, so we'll see what happens on Sunday. For now, I'm booked in this room until Sunday. So yeah, we'll see what happens on Sunday. God willing, I'm gonna fly to the USA sometime in the next week. Destination Florida. I'm thinking of checking myself into this rehab. Yeah, there's a rehab in Florida that's really good. It's ran by this woman that I'm saying I've been there before. They kicked me out. Last time I was there, they kicked me out with a police escort. I put my hands on one of the counselors, a dude, not a girl, but I put my hands on him. I didn't hurt him. I didn't beat him up. I put my hands on him. I was mad. I put my hands on him, and then I left. I come back. The cops are waiting for me. Tell me I'm kicked out of the program. But anyways, I'm trying to get back in. This was years ago. This was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, almost 4.5 years ago. I don't know. It's in Fort Lauderdale, but it was a really good rehab. It was really, 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 really good rehab. Ah, South Florida in the middle is good. What's wrong with the other parts of Florida? Is that what you're saying? Something's wrong with other? Because I've been to like Ocala for a rainbow. I don't really know North Florida. I don't like know it. I've only been there for that, either driving from New Jersey, whatever, on my road trips, or for that, rainbow that I went to at Ocala. But other than that, I've never been to North Florida. I don't really know it. Well, game. Actually, that's not true. That's not true because I stayed with Leora. Leora is also someone I know through the internet, but her husband's a doctor, and they've hosted me. They gave me medical ketamine. They've helped me out like that. But she lived in. First of all, we went to ketamine clinic in Gainesville, I think, with Zohar. That's the doctor's name, actually. His name is Zohar. Like we were reading from Zohar. The anesthesiologist, whatever that we went to, his name was also Zohar. Pretty wild. But I'm thinking I'm just forgetting stuff because I have hung out in Northern Florida because Leora has a couple of houses in Florida and at least one of them's in North Florida. Yeah, I've definitely hung out in North Florida a lot. I'm just forgetting shit, but yeah. Uh, I don't know. I love America. You know why I love America? You have so much luxury. You take it for granted until you live in Europe or like Israel. You don't understand what you have as an American. I'll give you an example. This is my go-to example. I say this every time I talk about the subject. When you go to Israel, okay, even in Europe here, I'm in freaking Romania. It's the same thing. It's like Israel. You go into the store, even if you're living on a basic budget in America, you're still living luxury. And you're gonna see from this example, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you're in Israel or even here in Romania and you go to the store, it doesn't matter, it could be a big supermarket, the biggest supermarket, you go to the store and you go to the drink aisle, right? You go to the fridges where they have cold drinks. So how many fridges do they have? If it's a small store, they have one fridge and you can pick from one fridge. If it's a big store, they might have like four fridges, with like, one of every type of drink and you pick what you want. I'm saying they have not one of every type. Every drink they have like 15 of, but I'm saying it's like one like Fanta, so you have 15 Fantas. Coca-Cola, so 15 Coca-Colas, 15 diet, right? One row of each drink. The second you get to America though, everything changes. You go into any fucking store, it doesn't matter. The Coca-Cola has its own fridge. Pepsi has its own fridge. The next, they have a whole fucking wall of just fridges for drinks, and that's luxury. Meaning, yeah, even if you're living nickel to nickel, dime to dime, and you can't afford luxury vacations, your lifestyle is still more luxurious without realizing it. Subconsciously, you know what I'm saying? Undercurrent, you're still living a more luxurious lifestyle. Why? Because you have access to more things. In Israel, we get 5 drinks to choose from, 15 drinks to choose from. I don't know. In America, you have 999 flavors of Coca-Cola in every fucking store. You have a wall of fridges in every fucking store. You have a wall of fridges just for drinks. Now, that might sound trivial, but that's just an illustration of the luxury that Americans have. Americans don't even realize the amount of choices you have, the amount of restaurants, the amount of corporations. Now, I hate corporations and I hate fast food restaurants. But at the end of the day, I love it. I love being able to drive to McDonald's and just, the fucking McDonald's everywhere. And you could just go to fucking McDonald's. Now, I hate the game they're playing that they raise the prices and they make the meat from horses and they give you smaller portions and they're playing all kinds of fucking corporate games. Yeah, okay. There's a problem with corporate America. But it doesn't take away from the fact that America is a luxurious place. Even if you're broke, you have a more luxurious lifestyle in America than you do in Israel. In Israel, we don't get all these choices. We don't get all these fucking 1,000 flavors of Coca-Cola to choose from. You get one. You get regular Coke, maybe Diet Coke. That's it. That's it. You get what I'm saying? America is the land of opportunity. It's the land of gold, bro. There's fucking gold on the sidewalks, bro. I love America. I love it. I love it. What do you think? Because this war, the poor helped? No, 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 I don't think so. I'm not trying to say that you're better off in America and that you're more provided for. I'm not saying that. I'm not. I'm just saying you have more choices. And to me, choice is luxury. To me, if I'm gonna go into a store, even if I have a $2 budget, doesn't matter how much it doesn't matter if my card is gonna accept a $2 charge or a $2 billion charge. It doesn't matter how much money I have to spend. The choices are what matter. Okay. In Israel, doesn't matter how much money you have, your choices are limited. The stores only have like 3 flavors of soda. But in America, I'm being dead ass, bro. You fucking go to Walmart and there's fucking 999 flavors of Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't get what I'm saying? It's luxury. It's luxury. Like it or not, America is the land of opportunity and the land of riches. We had like a really, really rough like time with the last few presidents. I'm saying Biden was a disaster. Barack Hussein Obama was a disaster. In my opinion, the Bushes and Cheney, and I don't even know because I was a child when Bush was elected. I'm saying I don't. I remember Al Gore. I'm saying Al Gore. I was in school and we were praying that Al Gore would lose. I think I don't remember who we were praying for, but I remember being a child and we were praying on a certain election between Al Gore and Bush. I don't remember which side we wanted to win, but like we were praying for one of them. That's what I remember. So like my political life starts the earliest with the George Bush and Al Gore election. But like I'm telling you, every single president since Bush until now has been bad for the United States, bad for the world. Finally, like Trump is like doing good things for the world and for the United States. But I'm saying if you're suffering in America and you feel like you don't have opportunity and you don't have luxury, I have 2 points to tell you. One is one point I just made, that even if you have no money, you're more luxurious than living in Israel. In Israel, you would have the same little money but less choices. In America, at least you have choices. Even if you only have $2 to spend, in Israel, you don't have anything to do with that $2. You only can buy one thing. In America, you have 100 different options to buy with the $2. So that's luxury because you have more choices with the same $2. You have more choices. That's luxury. And so that's my first point. Second point, I'm trying to remember what was the second point. I don't remember what it is, but I think I was trying to say is that it's getting better. Meaning every single president that I can ever remember since Al Gore Bush has been bad for the world and bad for the United States. The economy's been going down. We're almost like Canada. No one's making money. Everyone's losing money. But now it's turning around. President Trump, like him or hate him, he's good for the world and he's good for the United States. And your children and your grandchildren are going to live successful, healthy, wealthy lifestyles, even if they're on the lowest rung of the social ladder. Every single United States citizen going forward is going to live a life of luxury, real luxury. If you look at Trump's plan for the children, every single child born from this point forward is going to have an investment account. By the time they turn 18, they're going to have money to draw on. That's not heard of. The only cultures that do such things are the Muslims. Only the Muslims do that. If you live in Qatar or the United Arab Emirates, you have assets just by being a citizen. Just by the fact that you're a citizen, you have assets. But no Christian or Jewish, well, Jews, of course, we have that in biblical Israel, but not today. Today's Israel is not biblical, and today's Israel, fuck today's Israel. Today's Israel can suck my dick. Bibi Netanyahu killed us on October 7th. I fucking hate Bibi Netanyahu. Fuck Bibi Netanyahu, fuck Israel. I'm not talking about today's Israel. Biblical Israel had assets. Every single Jew had assets. Just because they were part of Israel, they had assets. But we don't have that today. So fuck the modern Illuminati state of Israel. I'm not talking about them. But the Arabs do it. The Arabs give their citizens assets because the Arabs know what's up. The Christians never did it. But now we're doing it. Now the United States is doing it. Thanks to Donald Trump, every single child born from this point onwards is going to have assets. They don't have to do nothing. They don't have to invest. They don't have to do nothing. Just by being born as a citizen of the United States, they're going to have wealth. And by the time they turn 18, they can just take that money and spend it, or they can invest. They can do whatever they want. But I'm just saying that tremendous thing. You have to understand tremendous what Donald Trump is doing. I love Donald Trump. I support Donald Trump. Once in a while, I get like doubts in my head. Maybe he's working for the Illuminati. Maybe he's like the Antichrist. I don't know. But if you're not a conspiracy theorist and you just look at the world through like a normal lens, Donald Trump is the best thing that ever happened to the United States. Better than Abraham Lincoln. Dude, if I could pick between Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump, I'd pick Donald Trump any fucking day. Even if you stab me in the fucking nose for choosing Donald Trump, I'd still pick Donald Trump over Abraham Lincoln. Fuck Abraham Lincoln. I'm saying not fuck Abraham Lincoln. He was a great president, but from what I know, I wasn't there. I mean, not on this incarnation. But I'm saying if you're going to compare him to Donald Trump, fuck him. What did he do? What did he do for the world? Donald Trump is fucking saving America. He's restoring power and wealth and honor and dignity to the Americans. So yeah, I fucking stand with Trump. I love Trump, and yeah, I'm a fucking yeah, Trump sits right here. Trump is what's me. Yeah. Okay. Can I read your comments, Christian? By the way, I'm so curious. Who are you? I don't. I think it's the first time I'm like paying attention. That like I don't ever remember your name coming up on my feed before. So I'm just curious. You just subscribed to my channel. You've been here a while. Who the heck are you? You're a Facebook friend. How did you find me? One second. Okay, I'm just trying to light my cigarette. Okay. Okay. How's housing right now? You can't work full-time job. You can't afford your own place to live. It's a nightmare for introverts like me. Yeah, I know. I know that. Um, I know the housing is a big issue right now, but it's gonna get better. It is. Yeah, it's gonna take time, but like your children are not gonna suffer through the housing crisis that you're suffering through. It's temporary. It's gonna get better, and your children will not have to deal with this. Okay, your children are gonna grow up in wealth, and the fact that you're American is the greatest blessing you ever gave to your children. I'm just saying, like, you can bless your children with whatever you want, but you'll never bless them more than you already blessed them just by the fact that they were born American. 10 years ago, I couldn't say that. 2 years ago, I don't know if I could say that, but now I could say that. We're on a very, very good trajectory. Nothing can mess it up, really. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anything can mess it up. I think you have children, they're gonna they're gonna be blessed. Being American, there's nothing better than being an American. There's nothing better. Everyone in the world is jealous of America. Why? It's hard to see it right now because we went through like a series of like 6, 7, 8 presidents. I don't know how many presidents, but like at least four that were really bad for America and bad for the world. You know, starting wars for no reason other than like personal agendas, fraud, robbing the American people and the world population just to make themselves wealthy. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time since we've had a president that actually did good things for the citizens. But now that we have one, you're so fucking lucky, and your children are so fucking lucky that we're Americans. Even if you can't see it yet, I'm telling you, your children will see it. Your children will see it. And you're so lucky that your children are going to be American and are American. Ah, after a year. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's what I was saying on this chat at the beginning of this live chat. The only people that give me any positive feedback on my channel are yours people. I'm serious. I'm being that ass serious. The only positive feedback I get on YouTube is from yours people. So thank you, Yura. I love Yura. Dude, Yura is so fucking legend. Do you know how much shit I talked about Yura on this channel? You know how much shit I talked about Yura on this channel just because I'm fucking mental and retarded in the head? But Yura only gives me love and respect, like straight up. Like, dude, Yura texted me, by the way. Yura texted me like 2 or 3 days ago. Yura texted me out of the blue. Yura texted me, he's like, what's going on? Someone must have told him I'm in crisis, or maybe he saw my status. I don't know. But I was in crisis. I kind of still am, but like, thank God it's getting better. Yura texted me out of the blue. He's like, what's going on? I explained to him. I sent him a voice. He didn't respond really, but at least he knows what's up. I'm sure he's praying for me. I'm sure his thoughts are with me. Yeah, I love Yura. I love Yura. Saying if you can talk shit about someone and use everything you have against them, and then they just respond with love and respect and give you like honor and dignity and just give you a place, space. Says a lot about that person, yo. Says they're truly a humble person. Dude, I love Vera, bro. And also, I'll just say the information that Yira has within him and that he's spreading to the world through his channels, dude, it's unparalleled, bro. Who the fuck can you point to in the world right now that's sharing wisdom like Yira is sharing, dude? I watched his video on Christianity and Samael. Not, not the latest one, not the second, not the latest one. The latest one I still have to watch. It's like 18 minutes or something. I didn't watch that one. The one that's an hour long, the one before the latest one. I watched it this morning, bro. I was fucking enthralled, bro. Every single word caught my attention, bro. I love Yira. I love his group. I love his chavra. I love all his friends. God bless Yira. Okay, I'm just signing out. Thank you, Christine. Thanks for keeping me entertained, okay? Nice chatting with you, too. Bye. Adios. By the way, I'm happy I made this live just to have this interaction with you, okay? It made me happy and you gave me some satisfaction in my heart. Catch you later. Bye bye.